Hello, friend. It is the 4th day of the month, and you know what that means? It means it's time to hatch a bounty hunter for each day of the month. Okay, not quite, but we do have 2 bounty hunters to hatch today. You'll notice I do have 4 bounty hunters total, so I thought, you know what? I have to do this on the 4th. It just makes sense. But I'm gonna hatch the first bounty hunter, and this dragon will finalize our yearly collection. Well, technically Challenger does that, but we will be unlocking Challenger from hatching him. But this is Little Bounty Hunter, the legendary Wind and Shadow Dragon. Why do I have so many bounty hunters, you may ask? I can always ascend them, or I could just keep them for the sake of it. Whatever I want to do. But there he is, and there is a collection Adventurers of Winter complete, and we get this fantastic looking Challenger dragon. Honestly, I love this dragon. Just the fact that he has a little knight on his back, fantastic. Definitely a cool dragon to me. So now when we hatch this Challenger dragon, that will complete the 6th anniversary fully, and we will get the Holy Paladin. But coming back to Mr. Bounty Hunter before we get hatching that other new dragon. Bounty Hunter dragons will hunt anything for a reward of tasty fruit, from dangerous criminals to pesky mice to your university rival. They'll chase it down if the price is right. Well, there's nothing like sticking to your morals, and Mr. Bounty Hunter, you do what you gotta do. But, you know, I do like the Bounty Hunter aesthetic. You know, they've got those sorts of hats, and I like his armor that they've given to him. I do actually prefer his adult form to his baby form, and of course we're gonna level this one up to level 20, give me that delicious DCP, and there he is, up to level 20. But very, very cool looking dragon to finish off this yearly legendary collection section. But Wind and Shadow together is kind of, I don't know, it's weird as a combination, but you know what's really good on a Wind and Shadow dragon? Witchcraft. Witchcraft is good on a boy like this. He's got little gloves on. I didn't even notice that. Lovely Bounty Hunter. I love your gloves. Thank you for joining us today. Anywho, we do have the other Bounty Hunter to hatch and Diamondscale, but very quickly, before I forget, I am going to pop that other egg. Actually, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Because I'm used to having to go through. I cannot believe it. I've actually missed it, haven't I? Because now the new dragons appear on the left. Wow, you know, I've gone so long without this this useful, fantastic feature that I completely forgot existed. Anyway, we are going to go and hatch Challenger. He's a legendary metal and fire dragon, just in case you didn't know. But wow, that is a cool looking egg. Look at that. He's got his javelin on one side, and he's got like a cool little shield that has a knight on the other. That's a cool egg. I like that. Maybe one of my favorite eggs for a little while, but in 2 days he will be done. In a day and a half we'll have another bounty hunter. It's just gonna be bounty hunter craze. I've just seen the baby form of Challenger. That looks cool. He looks cool. He looks like a snake. Okay. Anyway. Back to hatching our second bounty hunter here. I am going to pop this dragon over into the same habitat as the other bounty hunter. So then we can have the adult form and the baby form together. And whenever we hatch the other 2, maybe I'll keep those as babies too. So then we can have the Bounty Hunter 4 Dragon Collection and the Apollo 4 Dragon Collection. Is there any point? Not really, but maybe we'll do it anyway. Anyhow. Moving back on to a new dragon. He's been sitting in my hatchery for a few days now. This is, of course, Mr. Diamondscale that we got from that Cake Craze event. He did take me a little bit longer than I was hoping, because it was in sort of the last day of the event, just because I was not getting any strawberries, bro. And I don't know why. It just refused to give me strawberries. I wish it wouldn't break like this in the codex. Anyway, Diamondscale dragons are not just named for the diamond-shaped pattern in their scales, but also their plumage, which may look soft to the touch, but is actually as hard as their namesake. Oh no. Imagine if you accidentally fell on a Diamondscale dragon. Oh no. Especially if he's tiny in his baby form. He has a big schnoz. Am I the only one that sees that? That is a hefty schnauzer. Anyway, I cannot afford to let your baby form gallivant around when it's such a major health hazard. So at least if we make him a little bit bigger by feeding him, then at least we'll be able to see him. Because again, I don't want to be falling on a dragon that looks soft as a quilt, and I fall on him and he ends up stabbing me with his diamond hide. But he looks cute in his baby form, still has a huge schnozy, but quite a calm little dragon. It is kind of weird that he's called Diamondscale, but I guess it makes sense because his scales are diamonds. Although some games like to portray diamonds as being, you know, bright blue or bright, I don't know, purple, but nah, he's got some green ones. I can appreciate that. An emeraldy diamond scaly boy. Scalies. Anyway. So, for now, that should be all of our new breeding and hatching. I really do want to get these bounty hunters in as fast as possible, because obviously we can't be breeding for the Dragons of the Month during the upcoming Ancient event. And at the same time, if we hatch lots and lots of dragons this week, so harpies, elephants, which is how I finished off the previous Dragon Master Pass, and, you know, going for this boy as well, it means that we can finish off sections of the Dragon Master Pass. I wish that I could buy this pass. I can buy this pass, but will I? I don't know. It's just petals available. Now would be the perfect time to breed it. I did have petal on Android, but obviously this is not Android. So for now, all that we get is a decoration, some ruin skips, and some VIP. But I still want to get up and get, you know, the double egg relic, the additional breeding den tokens. It's just, it takes a lot of points, and getting to 8.6k in this amount of time, I don't know. We'll see if we can get there. We'll see if we can do it in like a week. If I really panic for it. I'm really lucky because I don't have anything else to be breeding right now. Good luck if you're someone that actually has things to breed. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I guess you ain't me and I ain't you. I do also have Sigil battles to do. I'm not gonna do these right now, but we are on battle 469. That's a nice number to be at. And soon we will be finishing, well, relatively soon. It's not like tomorrow soon, but soon. I'm surprised I haven't seen more people complaining about fight number 460 yet, which is Verdant, that has Purity as a legendary, and it has Daredevil, but as a common. Considering how many people complained about Apocalypse, I'm surprised that I haven't seen much complaining about him, but maybe people have wiped it out now. I mean, it's Wonder Acceptance or your own Daredevil Purity on your first two, but you know, some people are still getting there. They're still getting their sigils. They're still getting all of those rares, maybe a couple of epics. But you know, at the same time, I do also want to remind you that if you do manage to breed Mr. Bounty Hunter, then there is the Heroes Challenge that you can take part in. Jesus, it's disgusting. It's all broken and it's pink, and all of the textures are gone apart from the fire. Ah, my poor eyes. Anyway, if you do get your Bounty Hunter, you can take part in this event. I did manage to get Snowflake, what was it, last week or the week before? So I'm not too bothered about this Heroes Challenge event. But this does work like the previous Hero Challenge events where you've got relatively short timers. They get to a max of, what is it, not that long, like 30 minutes or something. And progressively the fights will get harder. But you got to remember that the only dragon that you can use is your hero dragon. Wait, we get to battle Freya. Ugh, destroying that Freya with Mr. Adin. Okay, I'll do that in a second, but yeah, it's going to be difficult for you to actually be able to take part if you don't breed Bounty Hunter within sort of, say, the first 3 days, because I did breed him immediately twice, and obviously I bred him 2 more times separately from that, I've been very lucky in that sense. Twice I didn't even have a second breeding den, or a second egg relic active. Yeah, let's go beat up this Freya. Pew! Lovely. But, yeah, I'm really lucky that I've got 4 of them, considering that I haven't used any more relics on them, but not everyone's going to be that lucky. So, if you really, really want to get Bounty Hunter, I do wish you the best of luck. Obviously, most of his breeding combos are quite good for the ones that are recommended, but, you know, you still may not breed him in time, which sucks for anyone that really wanted Snowflake. So I do wish you the best of luck. Make sure you use your Chronos time skips and any other relics that you have available if you're super desperate, but maybe you want to save them for the Ancient event, which is also understandable. Anywho, I wanted to get through all of that hatching for today, get some more bounty hunters out the way, and I can't wait to get Holy Paladin. I'm not going to skip any of the timers though, because that's just a waste of gemmies. So for now, I appreciate you being here. Good luck with all of your breeding and everything else, and until next time, I do hope to see you then.